today only price is only good for the day in which it's presented, till the end of the day, or until the item sells out, whichever comes first. Okay? And this is a brand, Kochblume, that is our #1 brand at QVC Germany. #1 kitchen brand, I should say. And they bring us today their set of 3 silicone cleaning brushes. These are brand new today. They're all made of silicone, and they're designed to get where the dirt is hiding.
Yeah, and they are made of silicone. You know, these were around actually a few years ago. This is a bigger, better, improved version. So many people have asked, can you bring back the silicone brushes? Here they are. You can't get them anywhere else. And I love these because starting off, they can clean places that you can normally not get into, like this vase, a carafe, a decanter. It gets inside of there, and you could actually get all the way into little nooks and crannies. It molds, it conforms. It will clean things like your champagne flutes. That my finger doesn't go to the bottom of this.
Right,
Stick something there and try and clean it. Well, take a look. This will go down into the bottom.
What if you're cleaning out a jelly jar because you want to save it for something else, and you can go in the bottom and get all the last little bits out?
Or how about a syrup jar? Because look at this. It's not just the jar that you can get into. How about the tip? If you open this up, look, I could actually come through here and clean that little bit. Please that you can't. Or
how about baby bottles? Because this little tip right here where the baby drinks, milk gets up in there, and then it spoils, and then it smells awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only way I've ever seen to get it there. Now that's just the bottle brush. You also have the larger brush. So this is the size up here. So if you need just a good cleaning brush for rinsing your coffee pots, you can come in here. If you have a Vitamix and you want to get down to the bottom here, this will go down into the blade and just go around here, up and down the side. The best part is that this is silicone, so it completely rinses off. You clean this. And then this is new and improved because this is for your plates, for your pans. It has this extra little scrubber on the end. This wasn't there before if you've had these before. So you can turn this over, scrub it. This is heat resistant to 400 degrees.
So you get all 3 of these tools. You get the scrubber, you get the rounded brush, and the pointed bristle brush. All these are made of silicone, so they're all soft, and they can get into those tight areas where you might otherwise miss the dirt.
Yeah.
Now, I have these in color choices for you, and then we'll talk to you about our value story. Now, this is available for you in the dark gray. Here in the end. Up top is the red. Then I have it for you in the navy. And finally, I have it in the blush tone. 700 of these are out the door. This price only good until end of day today or until the item sells out, whichever comes first. And already 700 sets are now gone.
Yeah, and I use these, David, I use these every day. If I have a dishwasher, I still use it to rinse plates off. Here's the difference. Okay, if you have the regular sort of plastic bristles or these, if you get any kind of grease on these guys, you're living with it. You got to buy a new one. Silicone. If I just rinse these off, this one, I could keep going, rinse, try and flush it. That's just wrecked. This guy here, you can see all the little bits. I just rinse it off. You can put it in your dishwasher if you want to sanitize it, and that is clean and ready to go. Now, if you want to clean a pan, let me come over here because we've got a hot pan, and I just want to show the difference. I don't know if you say sometimes the best time to clean a pan is when it's hot. Well, if you've ever had these plastic things, if I put this in here and I put this is silicone, this is heat safe, this is plastic. Obviously, I don't know if you've ever done this, but you have a cast iron, you want to get it while it's hot. And if I just flip this over right now, you can see that is completely melted.
It's starting to melt
you see how that's
burn.
Melting and burning right there. And this guy is fine. I mean, I'll tell you what, you could scrub this and it won't wreck that nonstick surface. This guy is melted into one solid piece now. So you have to throw this out and start over again. Now, I'm sorry, I'm still going here.
No, you go right ahead. I'm just reacting to what you're doing.
Coffee mates, I love this. You can get down inside to the bottom, into the corners. When was the last time you cleaned your toaster oven? So this, and now obviously turn it off, unplug it, and you can get in there and all those little crumbs that are in your burner, things that might wreck it, clean this up.
Or burn when you're making toast. Have you ever had something burn, catch, sometimes smoke or catch fire while you're trying to toast?
Yeah. Absolutely, and then everything falls down into your little catch in the bottom. So great way to clean it out. You'll use these every single day. I absolutely love them.
Chef Jeremy and I have presented variations of this cleaning brush system many, many times, and it's always so popular because everybody has more delicate things. Maybe wine glasses or something you would never wash in the dishwasher because they're too delicate, right? They're too thin. But let someone who is wearing lipstick or lip balm drink out of that lipstick or out of that wine glass. It stains it like nobody's business.
Yeah.
And you try to rub it off with a sponge, it doesn't come off. You need to get in there with a brush and really get after it. on the inside lip of the glass as well as the outside of the glass, wherever those lip prints or fingerprints are living. And Pilsner glasses the same way, into those tight areas. Now you're going to be able to have a brush that will do it all for you.
Yeah.
And 2,000 of these are gone. Also, take a look here.
Oh, I love, yeah, they come off and you can...
This comes off. So if you need to clean the inside or clean this little area.
Or change handles. Maybe you want to use
handles.
the long handle with the big brush. We can go ahead and swap. So maybe you have a long vase that you need a longer brush. We just swap those handles so they are
You know what the
interchangeable.
difference between a vase and a vase is?
What's that?
$50. Yeah. If it's less than 50, it's a vase. If it's over 50, it's a vase.
Nice.
All right.
I love
Hey,
it.
this is fantastic because it makes it very easy to clean. Let me go through colors again real quickly.
Okay.
And just remind you, we have this in the dark gray. So here's the dark gray. I also have it in the red. This one is the navy. And finally, I have it for you in the blush. You might also call that flesh tone. But this is really fantastic because you've got a great opportunity to pick up all the cleaning brushes that you're going to need. What was that?
Yeah. And
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Very, very popular. And so my producer tells me that we're going to add a little time to this because it's so very popular.
okay, yeah, hey, a lot of people have had these like, when are you going to bring the Kochblume brushes back? Well, they're back, and this is the basic set of all three that you need. So this is going to get into all of your tight space, your nooks and crannies. This is one. You have a coffee mug here. You want to just rinse it out. I use it on my Primula because you have to hand wash them. So I do this here, and then this for all your plates, and you can scrape it. It has a new scraper on the end. And again, the best part is that if you use these things, these stinky, smelly, mildewy sponge, toss that away. You'll never use them again. And these look nice on your kitchen counter. Put them in your little Temptations. Maybe you have a Temptations crock. There you go. They look great. They have a nice pop of color. And again, if you have any friends or family that have babies, use this just for cleaning that baby little bottles right there into the tip. And then you clean these. You're cleaning it with a clean brush. These go into the dishwasher.
Chef Jeremy, over 3,000 sets are now gone.
Oh.
We're very, very busy, and I believe we still have all four colors. So I'll remind you, we have blush, navy, red, and dark gray. So all those are still available for you. Here they are, real quickly. This is the dark gray, the red, the navy, and the blush. All right. Chef Jeremy, does that wrap you up for the day?
That's it for the day, yeah.
All right, sir. Enjoy
Good
your
times.
Sunday.
Thanks, buddy.
Nice to have you back.
Good to
Am
be
I
here.
going back through the back? Oh, okay. Yes, I am. Oh, we're going to talk about one of my most favorite